Great capper. Stylish as stylish can be. That's unique. You need to get the notes in harmony to make the string plonk tuned. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Music to anyone's ear. Such a soggy day. Trigger. Running low. Keep focused on what you can do today. Tomorrow's already gone. Don't lose your way in the blackness. Better than a bare head. Now you're styling. Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand. Let's see. It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above. Make sure you know how to get back.
Maya auketo tul attu iamanau.
Out-of-date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds.
Pilvov ugvuhu vobra boom.
You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility.
Mayani tu vovu. Momombusu?
He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.
Shintuata motihuasa.
Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots. It's important to stay grounded. You share the same fate as the tree. Out-of-date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst, something he calls the Ark. Two sides to everything, but for him it would be devastating if you were forced to use the Ark to escape while the world crumbled.
le Willianto.
Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees.
Yuba Toluwawa Toledrea Ya Maoloa.
He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core.
Farfarifto Tuka Kubu.
The contamination disrupted what we now know as ki energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate.
Boyobut Paikatawa Ugambun Ang Ugagad Yebromo Wufu.
He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head.
Yunuluaf Tula Honto Kontue Bon Yevun Goja.
It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real.
Luatolu Dum Kuzata Ghetto.
He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground.
Kuzata Ghetto.
The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out.
Fofo Umba Bagua Papamu.
The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end.
Far Kobe Makoto Far Titaba. Bubuko von Yunvun.
He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
The what? Come Reaper.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy.
Ba no yuan. Bubuko von Yunvun.
He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Noko in the east.
To Huaye. Tamuk Gabamuktab.
Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Noko.
Tamuk Gabamuktab. Pilvov Ugvuhu Vobra Boom.
He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Noko and making sure she gets what she needs is up to you. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date was spot on. The hoof puff needs to be stopped.
Koyetu Korebo.
Out of Date says that Noko is worried now that the Eastern World Eater is stepping up its activity.
Evunkutu Buvum the Wata. Beboko Kontabe.
He explains that Noko keeps a fabled steed that she has planned to ride out to the World Eater, but needs help to get it prepared.
The Wata.
Out of Date suggests that you should head east as fast as possible and see what you can do to help.
Cobra Yaka.
He wonders what's on your mind.
Oloi Bobo Pawek.
Seems surprised you have to go. The tribes need someone to unite them. Good to be able to get stuff done while the world is awake. Hey, there's some strongy metal scrap for you. Rick. Legs were... You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. A ping dish. Experts used to find things in the air with those. Wonder if it still works. Some rubber scrap got uncovered over there. Who could stand against that? Shot. It's time to do what's... To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's a match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly. Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage. hard to come by. Shield your eyes if the daylight hurts you. What a blow! Ooh, there's some rubber scrap for you. Super effective. Well, what do you know? Hope you enjoy slogging through it. This one's Bang Shelter 6L. Looks like it's still working the way it should. Seems like a peculiar item. Looks cute. You make that work. Easy for things to hide down here.